Well, good morning, everyone. I'm Joe Bob the MossMan Ferris, and this is your morning coffee with MossMan for Thursday, the 28th, 2020, and it is Thursday. That means tomorrow's Friday, so we are almost there. Yes. Okay. Today, it looks like we are going to have another day of rain. Right now, the apps are all telling me, it says showers and thunderstorms. We're going to have a high right around 75 degrees with an 80% chance of that precipitation and a north-northwest wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now, they're talking about rainfall amounts right around an inch, so we'll see. Those 3 days that we ended up having rain, I had the rain gauge out and I just left it for the entire time. We ended up getting 4 inches of rain that last go around. So hopefully we just get a little bit of rain today, call it good. But excuse me, we will see. All right, this evening looks to be partly cloudy skies. We're going to have a low right around 55 degrees. We do have about a 27% chance of precipitation. I'm kind of hoping that this evening the system moves out. But again, we'll see. We'll also have a north-northwest wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then tomorrow for our Friday, again, we're almost there. Looks to be mainly sunny sky, so that's good news. Maybe we'll have a chance to get things dried out on Friday, tomorrow. We'll see, but the high is supposed to be right around 75 degrees again, with a 0% chance of precipitation and a north wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then tomorrow evening, it looks to be clear to partly cloudy, 54 degrees for our low, a 3% chance of precipitation with a northeast wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. That is what the weather is doing as far as that is concerned. I wanted to see if I could maybe get the radar to come up, because I was wanting to show you how the system is moving in the area here, and it is just not going to do it for me. I don't think, at least on that app. Let me check. I go back and forth between www and KSNT as far as the radar and weather, stuff like that goes. Let me see if I can just get the precipitation in here. If it doesn't do it within the next couple seconds here, I will just go on about my day, because it's been what it's been doing as far as the radar this morning. It's going from the northeast down to the southwest. Is kind of how it's going here. I might get something here. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. This is what the weather is doing, and that little dot right there, that's us here in Oskaloosa. Okay, that's what the radar is doing. It's moving like that, and so that orange spot here, that's going to be moving in right around that 10 o'clock time. So about 10 o'clock is when that bigger part of the storm is supposed to move in here. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have a good chunk of rain going on this morning. So hopefully, like I said, things kind of move out and we get better opportunity to kind of get things to dry out possibly a little bit tomorrow. So here's hoping, crossing the fingers and whatnot. one thing I wanted to talk about today was with all the stuff that's going on. Let me see if I can bring it up here. I came across a new type of fungus, at least to me anyways, and knowing what it was. Let me see if I can... Peach 306. Okay, almost there. What it was, and this is a really good source book. Okay, so get this. This is the Garden Problem Solver. Okay, and it's published by Reader's Digest. It says the ultimate troubleshooting guide to successful gardening. You want to have answers real quick to what could potentially be going on. Get this book. Okay. Okay, this is what I came across. It says young leaves redden and curl. The problem: as the leaves emerge, they develop red areas. They also twist, curl, and thicken. Later, the leaves turn pale green and a gray powder covers them. The affected leaves die and fall. The tree produces more leaves but is weakened. Infected fruits develop raised, rough areas and may fall. Cause: peach leaf curl can weaken and kill peach or nectarine trees. This fungal disease is common in areas with high rainfall. That's what we've been having. Or cool, humid weather. The spores overwinter in leaf bud scales and infect leaves, twigs, and fruits. Solution: remove infected plant material, increase air circulation, and use a fungicide. Okay. The best thing to do. Okay. The best thing to do when you see that is get all that infected, leaves, twigs, stuff like that. Get those trimmed out of the tree, okay, as much as possible. And make sure to sterilize your tools. But, let me see if I can bring up that picture again. But when it comes to... when it comes to any type of fungus, this is what it kind of looks like here. Let me see if I can get that. It's not really coming in very clear, but you look up peach leaf curl, okay, and it will come up for you. And yeah, it's an ugly fungus to have on a tree, but it can be treated. You can get that. However, right around this time of the year, the fruit starts to develop, and if you have a tree that is covered in that fungus, number one, you're going to need some sort of fungicide. You can either go with an organic one or an organic solution that will take care of that, or you can go with a product like Badge that is synthesized fungicide that will go after it and take care of it. But the whole point is, more than likely, especially if it's like a tree like I saw yesterday that had it, more than likely you're not going to get the fruit that you hoped for this season, or the season that you have it. Now, if you treat it and you get it trimmed out as much as possible, you contain the fungus as much as possible, then perhaps you will be able to save the tree and thus next year have it produce for you. But again, there it is. With all the rain that we've been getting, okay, fungus, all right, on lawns especially, brown patch, seeing a lot of that already. Also, with things like cedar apple rust, peach leaf curl, black spots, discoloration on leaves. Anytime you see a discoloration, spots or whatnot on leaves of shrubs or trees, more than likely it's a fungus, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now. Now, if it's, kind of eating away holes, and they're pretty circular, more often than not, it's not a bug. It is still a fungus. But if it is kind of jagged and looks like it's had a few bite marks out of it, it's more than likely a bug. Birch leaf miner, for instance, goes after the river birches, things like that. And we're coming up on Japanese beetle season. So if you are interested in having somebody take care of your trees and shrubs, give me a call. I work as the tree and shrub coach with Heritage Lawns and Irrigation out of Olathe. We service the Kansas City metro area, but we also, since I live here in Jefferson County, we service Jefferson County. We can also visit the Lawrence area as well. So if you have issues with your trees and shrubs along those lines, if you're seeing fungus, if you're seeing bugs, give me a call. My number is 913-927-5829. And again, that number is 913-927-5829. Okay, you give me a call and shoot me a text. Let me know what's going on, and we can try and get the tree or trees taken care of for you. Bagworms. Bagworms are being active right now, folks. Okay, so yeah, give me a call because I think all that is going to be pretty crazy this year between insects and fungus going on the lawn and trees and shrubs. We have an excellent tree shrub program. The average cost is only about $65, and that covers that does cover a good chunk of trees and shrubs and stuff like that. Also, we have an excellent lawn care program, lawn treatment program, our Eco Pride lawn care program. And the average cost is about, again, like $65-$70 per treatment. And we're getting on close to the middle of the season when it comes to the treatments. Currently, we're doing 3-4, which is the early summer treatment, as well as grub control treatment as well. So we're kind of running those two treatments at the same time, that's a fertilizer in the mix, a little bit of weed control, but mostly a fertilizer that is designed to be put down when it's a little bit warmer outside, and it's not going to burn the lawn or anything like that. We do have lawn fungicides that are really good for getting fungus controlled and taken care of. So, give us a call. The office number is 913-451-4664. Again, that number is 913-451-4664. And again, my number is 913-927-5829. With that, that has been my $1.50, almost $2 worth of info for today. I hope everybody has a great day. Remember, treat others the way you want to be treated. Know that the world is better off because you are in it, and know that I am always pulling for you. And for myself, Jim Bob and MossMan Fairs, this has been your morning coffee with MossMan for May the 28th, 2020. And we will see you later on the next morning coffee with MossMan. So, cheers. Have a good day, everybody. We'll see you. Yep. Gonna need some more. Have a good one.